Hi, welcome to the Frequently Asked Questions and Getting Support module. First things first, I want to cover the frequently asked questions. These are things that I get the most, whether it be in the support desk or email. So let's go with a couple of questions here. So, how much do I need to spend on vendors? Well, that kind of depends, right? If you have a list of under 500, you don't need to spend any money on an autoresponder. You don't need to spend money on ClickFunnels because you got a free 2-week trial. You have free trials up the wazoo, or you have low fee vendors like a domain name for 99 cents or $1, or hosting that costs $1.99 for your email. You do not have to spend a lot of money to get started in this. How do you get paid? Or how much do I get paid? Well, specifically recognizing those are two different questions. How much you get paid depends on a lot of variables. How many emails are you sending out? How many, or what the quality of the offer is? What's the earnings per click of the offer and the conversion rate? And how much traffic did you send to it? All these are lots of variability here. So that, how much you get paid is a function of many things as part of that offer. So it's not a number that I can give you right off the bat. Right? How do you get paid? Well, typically they're paid, affiliate networks pay you through instant payments or delayed payments via PayPal. They can pay you through a bank draw or draft. It's a ACH, right? It's a clearinghouse payment. Or like ClickBank, they'll send you a check. Is this technical work? Absolutely not. This is office work. Just about anybody can do. If you have some computer skills, you can do the work. If you have bad computer skills, you could still do it. Right? All you really know, or what you need to know really, is to sit down and do the work. Can I outsource this? Yes, actually you can. There are a number of things that you can outsource here, if not all of it. I tend to do all of the work myself. There's very few aspects of the email marketing model that I outsource. I mean, I write all my copy, I set all my emails, I answer my own support. But these are things that you can have done for you. Like you can hire someone on Fiverr for $5 to make you a landing page on ClickFunnels, and then he or she can give you a link to install that funnel, a copy of that funnel on your ClickFunnels. You can have an outsourcer set up a series, an auto sequence for you, or you can set up a whole funnel. There are no shortage of outsourcers who recognize that this is what a lot of people want to do. So there are services out there, and I can give you a link to some of them in the resources section of this course. What product should I promote? Well, I walked you through how to pick winning products earlier, and you can always ask me if I have a product tip for you, or what's the hottest product. You can always open a support ticket. I could send what I think in the moment is the product that you should promote. So be my guest to do that. Other than that, rely on the training and the criteria I've given you to pick a product to promote. Can I use Google advertisements? Well, you can. You absolutely can. In certain markets, like I know Google isn't all that happy with Make Money Online, although they do a lot of health marketing as well, supplements, and even those have certain regulations. It is kind of a pain in the ass. There's another reason why I like Mark's traffic is because I don't have to really worry about that too much. I'll let Mark worry about that and just buy the traffic, and he'll send me the qualified traffic to the offers. So while you can use them, it's not for the faint of heart or the one who's not playing with a lot of money. You need a budget to buy Google advertisements. While they may be some of the best traffic money can buy, they are pricey compared to other sources. Can you use Facebook advertisements? A lot of people do. I see a lot of Facebook advertising. I do not, because Facebook seems to, they just kind of do things arbitrarily. I've withheld a lot of my buys. I mean, I used to do a lot of buys, but I've been holding on to my Facebook buys lately because it's very volatile right now with Facebook. You really don't know what they're going to do. And I don't want to be beholden to Facebook as a traffic source. I'm looking more favorably on YouTube, putting out videos on YouTube and getting leads that way. And we've done a few tests on that, and it's actually worked out very well. But can you use Facebook advertisements? Yes, but do so at your own risk. The potential is high for you getting your account banned simply because someone didn't like your email or like your advertisement. Should I buy an email list? That's no. That's a big no. Beyond buying solos or maybe paying for traffic through certain vendors, I do not think you should buy an email list. Those leads tend to be cold, old. You're going to have bad open rates, high bounce rates. People may be on that list that didn't opt in on that list, and then you're just going to get spam reports and complaints, get your account shut down, and then you're dead in the water until you get new accounts. Can I use Hotmail, Yahoo, or Gmail? You can, but I don't advise you doing that. You need a custom domain and your own email hosting. This is going to be the email that's the reply to on your autoresponder. So you don't want to use Hotmail, Yahoo, or Gmail as a quote-unquote autoresponder or even your outbound emailer. You want to use a service like GetResponse or Aweber to send out your promotional emails. Plus, there's integrations that you want to use as well. For example, ClickFunnels integrates with Aweber or GetResponse or a host of other autoresponders, and that allows you simple integration, adding people to lists, sending out remailers, that sort of thing. You want to use those tools. So you should avoid using Hotmail, Yahoo, or Gmail. What should my domain name be? Well, that's a great question. You want to have a domain, like I can run you through some of my domains. I have, Landro in a Circle, which is my membership. I have Luther's Offers, which is my promotional domain. So you can do, if your name is Scott, you could do Scott's Offers. The brand matters, but it's not the biggest hinge on this. It's not. People really don't care. Remember I said people don't care about the features of a product. They care what it does for them. Well, people don't really care about me. They care about what you can do for them, right? So keep that in mind when you're coming up with a domain name. And don't go crazy. Remember, people don't buy from corporations. They buy from a personality. And what I mean by that is they're buying stuff from, Nike, but it's not Nike that they're buying. They're buying the impression that having a $200 pair of sneakers makes on someone else. So it's what impression can you make? That's really what you're trying to think about here. When you're doing, like, let's say, for example, offline consulting, typically I like to see, Your Name Consulting or Your Name and Associates. Like, it has an air of professionalism about it. When you're doing something like this, well, it could be related to the niche that you're promoting. So, it might be, let's say we use the Scott example too, scottsolutions.com, where it's, let's say you're Scott and you're promoting these solutions to people who are looking for answers to their problems. Now, where can I get more help? Well, that's easy. If you need more help, go ahead, show me that you're doing the work and that you have a good reason for the help. Now, the reason why I'm asking you is because I want to see you doing what you've been instructed to do. So what's covered in this course, I want to see your emails. I want to see your pages, right? Because that's going to help me help you. If you say, hey, how do I do this? Or how can I improve this? If you just present me with an idea and you write out, 2 or 3 paragraphs of your idea, well, it's going to be hard for me to break that down. But if you show me, hey, here's my funnel, what do you think? I'll tell you what I think. Do me a favor, when you are sending a support ticket, you're going to present the objections and the challenges that you've experienced. I kind of want to know those too. So that's a critical part of understanding what your problem is and what the solution really needs to be. So I need to understand, again, the objections that you have and the challenges that you're facing. Make sure you include those in your support ticket, which you can open at support@landroinnercircle.com. Just send me an email there, and that will open a ticket. Alternatively, you can go to landroinnercircle.com/support. So I hope you enjoyed the course. Put it to work, and I want to hear from you. Best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you real soon.